Whenever you tell somebody that Donald Trump is building up momentum, especially somebody who hates Donald Trump, they think you're crazy. They think you're nuts. They think you've lost your mind. Good. Let them think that. I want you to begin by understanding one thing, and this is critical. He's just begun to fight. This is MAGA Mania unleashed. This is people that never knew they gave a damn about Donald Trump are going nuts. People who are you would never think would be a part of this contingent are losing their minds over Donald Trump, going crazy over Donald Trump. And the reason why is very simple. It's because they recognize something. There is something about him. I keep saying something because there's nothing that I can point to that has a particular name to it. But it is this indefinable, this incredibly mysterious thing that he exudes. There were pictures recently on TikTok and elsewhere of Trump driving through black communities. African Americans holding signs, waving, clapping, laughing, seeing in him, connecting. Did you ever hear anybody in the mainstream media talk about that? Hell no. Did you hear anybody in the regular media programs tell you that? No. Did you hear anybody in the media ever even suggest that he had fans, that he had somebody who understood him? No. That's the thing. If you'd have told me, years ago when people said, what does not destroy me, it makes me stronger. I always say what does not destroy me maims me. But all of a sudden, people were into Nietzsche. And they were bringing up all of these things. Well, you know what? Nietzsche had Trump in mind. Because so help me God. At first it was, that Alvin Bragg. Oh, pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. Then Mar-a-Lago. Oh, well, papers, okay. Then whatever that Jack Smith thing was, we still don't understand. And now this. What? Let me give you one rule, very, very quick rule about prosecuting. And this I know. But first, no. Let me tell you a couple of things here. First, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to understand something. First, I want you to follow me on X. I can't say X. It's Twitter to me too. Please subscribe. We need those incredible metrics. We need you to hit that little notification so you're always aware of where we are and what we're doing. And please go to lionelmedia.com to subscribe to my really deep, dark, and dank world. But listen carefully right now. I can't say this enough. I want you to remember this. Preparewithlionel.com. I'm going to say this thing very, very quickly. I watch the clock. I'm going to get a minute only. A couple of years ago, when people talked about prepping and saving food and preserving food and hoarding food and storing food and having emergency food and ammo and water, people said, you are out of your mind. Today, people are saying, where do I get this? Where do I get this? We have seen more inclement weather, more catastrophes from Lahaina to the tornadoes, to hurricanes on the West Coast, to Hillary, to northern Washington, fires, to California fires, Fire-nado, conflations of tornadoes and firestorms. What? Threats and suspicions of weaponized and militarized weather. Come on, look what Cohen said. We had fires, more fires in Canada. The skies of New York were orange. So that's why you have got to go right now to preparewithlionel.com, preparewithlionel.com, and see what you can get for a 3-month emergency food supply kit. 2,000 calories a day, a 25-year shelf life, 21 varieties, 120 pounds of food. I'm watching the clock. Preparewithlionel.com. Do it. You know I'm right. Now let's get down to brass tacks. As a prosecutor, you want to always prosecute something that you can put on a bumper sticker, if we even have those anymore. Somebody said, Trump, he killed an old lady. That's it. Trump, he stole from the poor. Trump, he robbed a bank. Trump, he kidnapped a nun. Trump, he microwaved kittens or whatever the hell it is. Trump, that's what you want. Trump, he sold his office like Biden. Trump, influence peddled with his meth-addicted son like Biden. Trump, see, that's it. That's it. You know, you've got Shokin saying, hey, he talking about Biden. He bribed. He was bribing. The corruption is at levels we can't even put into perspective for the love of God. But that's the kind of stuff you want. That's the kind of thing you want. That's the kind of stuff you want. You want there to be a case that is so incredibly obvious. Not this case with Trump, Alvin Bragg. He incorrectly categorized a payment to some trollop, some chanteuse porn thing named Dusty Saddles or whatever the hell are they? What? No bumper sticker. Mar-a-Lago, he kept papers that he should have not had, papers that were what? Did he sell the country? No. Did he commit espionage? No. It keeps getting better. And it gets better and it gets better. Jack Smith, he defrauded the country by daring to claim that his election was stolen, or he wanted to basically contest it like Hillary did, like Stacey Abrams did. Come on. And this latest one, racketeering. Look at those groups. What is that? The Lugatz family? Do you see this? What did they do? Racketeering? Does this look like a criminal racketeering enterprise? What did they, some of these people didn't even know who is this? What I did what? Trump said racketeering. This Fanny has no idea what she's talking about. Did they get her to do this? Hey, Fanny, sign off for this. What is it? You're going to be in the papers, in the history book. I don't know, one way or the other. And they said, wait till they bring out Trump's photo, his mugshot. Lionel merch. Wait till they bring out. Oh, that's going to be the end of it. When they see him. That picture did it. That was it. And you know, these idiots are thinking, what the hell did we release that picture for? What did we release that? What was that all about? What did we release the picture for? What were we thinking? What are we doing? Why did we release the picture of Trump? What were we thinking? What was the point of that? It for some reason, what could not be said and could not be explained to people in terms of the horrors of what happened was perfectly, tightly explained exceedingly well by virtue of this horrible, horrid mug shot. That will curse them. Trump's just begun to fight. MAGA Mania is unleashed. And if it's not Trump himself, who is the next president, the momentum will be shared by everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you. And don't forget this. If there is an emergency of any kind, supply chain, truckers, strikes, more malware or ransomware, shutting down gas stations, the next flood, don't forget, there were toilet paper runs during COVID. You're going to wish you had stored food. Go to preparewithlionel.com, get $200 off a 3-month emergency supply. Okay, what do you think? Let's hear from you, dear friends. Let's hear from you. I want you to comment as you see fit.